Hi guys, I'm Jack.
And I'm Brooke.
And we are Life in a Lux.
Dad, hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, don't you come back no more. What you say? Hit the road, Jack, don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, don't you come back no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, don't you come back no more. What you say? Hit the road, Jack, don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, don't you come back no more. No more, no more, no more, no more. No more, no more, no more, no more. No more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, don't you come back no more, no more, no more.
We'll just start telling you guys a bit about who we are and where we're from. Do you want to start, Brooke?
Yeah, so I don't really have a career path or a career in general. I've been unemployed for 4 months just because of COVID and everything. So I guess my background is digital design and graphic design. I haven't done that for a few years now though, so I'm kind of an all-rounder. I do customer service and administration and all that, but you know, that's not my life. So about me in general, I've been kind of making videos, drawing, all of that kind of thing. I'm very creative and artistic. Been doing that since as long as I can remember. And yeah, that's pretty much, that's all there is to me. There's not much else really.
Oh, about me then. I'm a Sparky by trade, so I've been doing that for the last 7 years now. Pretty much my hobbies have been building up the four-wheel drive, the Hilux, to what it is today. I've spent a lot of time doing that. So other than that, enjoy the beach, surfing, just camping in general, and just enjoying the outback. So
we both were brought up camping. I've done a lot of travelling as a kid. I've already been to Cape York twice and across Central Australia over to WA. Done that once, so I've done a bit of travelling, but the last big trip we did I was 10, so yeah. That was 14 years ago, so it'll be nice to do it again.
Yeah, definitely. I was brought up camping, but usually the annual trips, and then over the last couple of years definitely we've been on a couple of big trips and just trying to get away as much as we can. And
yeah, it's been good because when I stopped camping with my family and everything, I met Jack and then we started camping together, so that was coming up to 6 years ago that we met. So we've been the last 6 years pretty much been building up Jack's car. And it was probably April this year that we decided that stuff it, let's do it. We'll just travel around Australia.
We were planning a move to Queensland, and then we sort of just went, well, since we're packing everything up, let's
hit the road.
Do all the travelling now. Let's get it done. So
yeah. So we were brought up on the central coast of New South Wales, and then I lived in Brisbane for 8 months in 2020. Yeah, 2020. Lived in Brisbane for about 8 months and then moved back to the coast. And then Jack and I decided that we would also move to Brisbane together. So I went back down to pack up all our stuff, and then probably after a month of me being back home, we went, nah, stuff it, let's just hit the road. We had the car, we just had spent basically the last 8 months cracking down.
Selling everything,
selling our shit,
everything out, so
setting up more, like we've fitted out a new kitchen and all that, but that's a story for another day.
Yeah, so
we don't really have any plans.
Plans so much are a bit up in the air at the moment. We're just going to sort of take each week as it comes. We're going for a minimum of 2 years at this point, but that could blow out of the waters. It could be closer.
Could be indefinitely, you know. So, we don't really have any plans on when we're going to come back, basically. And we won't be coming back to our hometown. We'll we'll come back and visit, you know, as all our family's still there. But we will, we'll pretty much just find somewhere on the road that we want to settle down, or we might never settle down. We might just travel forever.
For life. That'd be good.
So it's kind of up in the air at the moment.
Yeah. So as it stands for the next 12 months, we've sort of got a very rough line of where things want to go. I think if we want to hit Cape York in June, sort of as the end of the wet season and it starts drying up there, we want to hit that. So that'll be a date that we'll be trying to work around. But other than that, I think we'll be spending the next 4 or 5 months travelling up central East Queensland along the coast.
Just basically the east coast of Queensland, I reckon. We'll just up all the way up to the tip.
Once we get to that sort of June mark, we can go up and do the tip, and then we'll probably start from that point heading west and through Northern Territory and end up in WA somewhere.
But things could change. We could, you know, something could come up, an opportunity could arise where we get to go, meet some of our friends in, I don't know, South Australia, for example. So who knows? We'll see what happens. But at this stage, next 12 months, no idea what we're doing.
Everyone talks about doing the lap around Australia. Ours, it's not really a lap that we want to do. It's more of a bit of a journey to us. By the end of it, we're going to look back and it's not going to look like the traditional lap that everyone does. I think we'll find we'll be zigzagging around, just trying to see as much of everything as we probably can and try to spend a bit more time and detail in seeing everything.
I think with no time restraints as well, you know, we could find that we like one area a lot and we could spend 3 months there. Whereas, you know, when you do the lap, you've got 2 weeks here, 1 week there, just 3 days there, and you keep going on, but we don't have that.
Yeah.
So I think for us, we're just going to see what happens, see what the journey takes us, where the journey takes us.
Yeah. I think making these videos for YouTube for us is going to be more of to keep a diary of what we're doing, and so family and friends can keep up to date with what we're doing.
We're pretty slack with communication, so
yeah, it gets hard to keep in touch, especially with everyone. So
with all our friends, we can just upload videos and they can, you know, follow us along. We have an Instagram as well, so we've got a following behind that. And if we get a following on YouTube and get a bunch of subscribers, then that's great. But you know, it's not what we're setting out to achieve, but if it happens, it happens, and that would be awesome. I reckon.
I think we want to try coming up here to Conondale, National Park. We watched a few videos coming up here and just struggled to find
what it was really like.
Yeah, what we wanted to know about the actual national parks and stuff to do up here. So what we want to do is try and go more in depth with our videos and just display a bit more of the areas that we're going to and the regions we're going to, if we can. So
yeah, because there's hundreds of, you know, channels out there on YouTube that do the same thing. So if we could stand out and get people behind us, that'd be sick. But yeah, it's mainly just as a diary entry, I guess, and show our friends and family around Australia, because we have a lot of friends that aren't really ever going to travel Australia, so it'd be good to show them what they're missing out on.
Yeah. Hype them up to come and do it with us.
Yeah, join us on the road in 6 months' time.
Yeah.
Meet us in WA and tag along.
So we're both very new to vlogging, I'd say. Vlogging. And
blogging.
Definitely never really done it before, so don't be afraid to shoot us any constructive criticism or some positive feedback. It's all
Love
new,
to
and
hear
we're going to
it.
be building up confidence doing it as we go. So
yeah, we'd love to hear the feedback, and you know, if you find us on Instagram as well, shoot us a message, because we love to have chats with people. If you find out that you're in the same area as us, let us know, and we can
catch up for a beer.
Yeah, catch up for a drink, have some dinner.
If you're thinking of going to Cape York in June, let us know, because we would like a convoy to go up with.
That'd be nice.
It's just us at the moment, so...
Yeah, no, but I think because we're really new to this, our first few videos are obviously going to be a bit, not shaky. I've got some video making behind me, so I think the videos themselves will be okay, but we just lack enthusiasm a little bit. We found the last week, or the last 2 days, filming this trip, we look back and we're like, we need to be more enthusiastic, so bear with us while we find our feet in this whole vlogging world. But we'll get there, and if there's anything that we say or do, or
I think we'll...
anything that you don't like or like, let us know, because that would be really helpful for us.
We'll be able to show the real us too.
Yeah, over time. I think when you put a camera in front of your face...
Especially first thing in the morning, after coffee.
Yeah, before coffee.
And just...
I don't want to talk to you.
Not a morning person, but...
No, after coffee.
That's something we'll learn to work around, and...
Yeah.
We'll get used to it, so...
We'll get there in the end. But yeah, if you want to follow us along on Instagram...
We'll put our Insta up.
Put our Insta on the screen.
If you want to keep an eye out on our YouTube, we're working on our Conondale video at the moment, and where we end up going after this, I'm not quite sure yet, but we'll be putting that out in the next week or two, so keep an eye on all that, and then if you can give us a like and a subscribe, we really appreciate that. That would be helpful.
If you come across this video, feel free sharing it and let people know that there's a new couple to follow, just along with everyone else, but no, it'll be sick.
So we'll appreciate a bit of feedback, I guess. So if you just let us know how we went today, that'd be good.
And if you have any questions about us or anything like that, then feel free to leave a comment or shoot us a message, and we will get back to you. We might do a Q&A one day when we have people actually watching our videos.
Yeah. Get enough interest, then we'll do a couple Q&As, or I'll do a video and show you all around the car and where our house is pretty much now. Yeah,
where we're living. What
Road on the home.
Road on the home. Anyway, cheers guys, thanks for watching.
Cheers.
Dad, hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more with the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more.